Hey, good morning, welcome in. Happy Monday, family. Let's start this week hella strong. Deep breaths, high focus, clear mindset. Let's get paid today. Got to try to get past through these combines. Got a little bit of work to go. Can't lie about it. But we're right there. Hey, it's a party. It's a party. Word. Good morning, King. Let's go. First and foremost, happy to see you this week. Let's have a great day. Let's go. Let's have a great day today. Morning, Matrix. Welcome in, King. Let's go, family. Happy Monday. Let's start this week correct. Let's start this week properly. NASDAQ opening week gap. Bada bing, bada boom. How big is this? 703s. Jesus Christ. Up to 20, nearly 26,000s in the NASDAQ. What the fuck is going on here? All right, let me put NQ on real quick just so I can get a better idea of what we're doing here. What is going on with the NASDAQ? Opening up to the 26 big ones. Holy shit. Are we serious? Look at this gap up, family. Good morning, Jaleesa. And good morning, Danny. Welcome up, Queens. Happy Monday, family. Excited to see you guys. I know, Danny. Look at that gap. So we know we have some potential to target that at some point this week. How and when, that's the fun part to figure out. But we at least have something. Big old push. I didn't see what gold did. Let's take a quick gander at gold. Take a quick peek ski at her. The sell-off really happened. Picking up at this bottom. Do we find some support here? I have no idea. What a gap. I feel like today it drops. Ooh, work. My guy thinks today could be the day we fill it immediately. I don't mind that. Where's this gold bottom that we're trying to hang out at? Right down here. At these 40.25s. We're barely hanging out above this big bottom on gold. Have to assume we find some more selling. Kind of like this. Finding some selling off the open here on gold. Let's keep an eye on it. Kind of want to see these 40.20s trade maybe. NASDAQ pushing up to this 25, 850s. We're got to get used to saying 26,000s now. Unreal in the NASDAQ. Morning, fam. Welcome in, Mad Max. Good morning, King. Let's get it. Let's get it today. Let's have a good week. Let's have a good start to our week. We have a big week ahead of us in terms of economics, I'm pretty sure. What is this? Consumer confidence. Is that tomorrow? Yeah. Yep. I'm short on the Nas. Danny's taking the short. I liked it too. I really did. I was going to short this overnight high price with a nice pump into there. So I like that. I like it. Good luck, Queen. I don't think we're going to see a whole lot more pumping. So I don't think it's bad. I think it's worth at least one here. I'm going to take one with you actually, Danny. Tight stops. Tight stops. I'm into this short with you. Let's see a little reaction. See if we can find some selling. We're in this early. We're in this really early today. Gold's finding some selling into the 20s. I want to see that continue. Something like this. Also on gold. Short on the gold too. Let's go, Queen. I think this one has a real good chance to play out. We could target these 20s. Overall trend is just selling overnight. Had a nice little pump close to VWAP, but still found some selling. So I don't mind that. I kind of want to find a gold short as well. Right now, the NASDAQ just opened up. We're in a trade really early today, family. 1 minute into the market. Had a nice pump candle pushing to overnight highs, and now we're taking the short on it, seeing if we can get a push back down a little bit here, see what happens. Gold finding some selling into the 30s. Also on gold, 28 is target. 28. We're coming on that right now, Queen. You could probably even get a little bit lower into this other low down here towards these 25s. I guess 28 safer, obviously, but I like it. We're finding some selling. NASDAQ had an opening week gap up. Let's go, family. Welcome in. Happy days. We're in our NASDAQ short over here. Starting to get a little bit of support, a little bit of play. See how this plays out. We took a short at the overnight high once we got into there. Gold finding a little bit of a bounce now at the 34s. It's going to be enough for me to take a chance at it on these previous highs here, I think. I'm going to try a short on gold at the 45s. See what happens. Order filled. Just got touched into it now. Let's see if we can get a little bit of support, a little bit of reaction. Keeping our stops on. Got to see if we can get a little support at this EMA, pushing us back towards this downside. Nice reaction off the 35s by the gold price, though, so we got to keep an eye on that. Don't want to see anything above the EMA, and over here we want to keep getting this press below this opening print candle. And we'll see what happens, family. We'll see what happens. Hope everybody's feeling good, though. I know we're in some trades early, so stuff to focus on, but yeah, hope everyone's feeling great. Feeling excited for the week ahead. Lots of opportunity. Lots of opportunity. Finding some buyers still on this gold position. Looks like we might get touched out of it. I'm going to take a little bit more heat on it, truthfully. I don't want to let this get back up around here. So we're going to take a little bit more risk than I'd like to see on it. Dipped into the 35s. Finding a little bounce. Not my favorite to see early here. Let's see this next candle. If we can hold this EMA, I might just close this gold. I don't like that reaction. Immediately holding the EMA there. I wanted to see a little bit more fluffer underneath it. Getting a nice push on our NASDAQ position for the overnight high. We'll see if we can get that to keep holding. And yeah, these are the positions right now. Already down pretty thick. Already down pretty thick on that gold. You're Elijah. Good morning, King. Welcome in. Pat. Good morning, King. Let's go. And Caesar. The family all showed up at once today. I love it. Let's go. Happy family, happy days, happy Monday. Let's see what we can do here. NASDAQ's finding some respect at the overnight highs. Gold, I was hoping to see some more selling. Got a nice pull into the EMA. Gonna keep an eye on this. Gonna keep an eye on our gold position. Might close it early here. I want to see if we can get through this EMA. NASDAQ starting to find some continued selling. Below opening print candle will be better for us. Gold now pulling back into this EMA. Can we find some continued selling off of this price here? I like that. I like this. We're going to hold our gold right now. As long as we can get a nice push below this, I want to start seeing us try to get back in towards our price. NASDAQ's printing back towards the VWAP right now. Let's be patient there. Let's just be patient. See what we get. See what we got. Nice 50 points delivered on the NASDAQ. Let's go, Nazi. Hell yeah. 3K payout on gold. Eli. Let's go, baby. That's what we're doing. Starting the week strong, Elijah. Let's go, King. Getting paid. NASDAQ dumping into the VWAP. Going to keep keeping an eye on it right now. Watching this gold position as well. I wanted to see us try to get back below our price instead of holding the EMA. We'll see here. Keep an eye on our gold position. Want to find the sellers to keep this maintained below the EMA. Get pushed back in our direction. VWAP is starting to show a little bit of support here on the NASDAQ, which is the overnight push. Going to still hold our position. I want to see if we can get a little deeper into that sell-off range. We're going to find out. NASDAQ's behaving. Gold is not. Really nice candle. Just a doji out of there. Nazi's behaving. Gold is not. Let's keep being patient. I still think we have a chance to get back below this EMA on the gold, but if we get anywhere back around this previous high, I'm just going to close it, take a big old loss on it. I wouldn't love to see these 30s bounce and hold, but they already are showing like they kind of want to, so buyers are accepting the prices. If we get a closure above this previous stop, I'm just going to close our gold for a loss. If we continue to get the reaction below it, that'll be its own thing, and we'll let it play out. For now, it's going to keep holding our NASDAQ position. We have the overnight high push, so no reason to rush out of this. Opening print candle is pretty decent. Got to get a reaction now. Got to get a reaction on gold as well back at this top. Want to start finding some sellers. You can for sure hold that TP on NQ. Looks good, Ty. Hey, I appreciate that work. Let's go, King. Might even add into it a little bit. We'll see. You gotta depend on what we're gonna do with this gold, though. Why are we pushing back off the EMA so strong there? Give me my sellers at. Where my sellers on the GC at? NASDAQ finding a nice little pump back in towards this 50% of the range. Keep an eye on that. If gold can't get below this EMA right now on this push, and we can't hold below this range, I'm gonna close this. Hi, bro. What's up, Abby Manu? Welcome in, King. Happy Monday. Stoked to see you back here. Let's go. Come on, GC. Give us some work here. I like this double top, but I don't like this double bottom. You know what I mean? This EMA is going to be pretty much our telltale. I want to see the sellers trying to cut back through here. Otherwise, we're just going to go ahead and take a little loss on it. I don't want to see anywhere back around this previous top. Show me some selling now, gold. Let's get into there a little bit. I want to see some more selling to EMA as well. Both indexes, both trades at the EMA right now. Let's see if we can get some selling continuation. Pablo, there he is. Happy Monday, King. Welcome in. Hope you're feeling good. Hope the mindset's correct. Let's get paid this week. Let's get paid this week. NQ behaving. Gold not really behaving. I don't want to see any wicks at this EMA like this. I want to see gold try to give it up. It's feeling like they don't want to, though. Yeah, I think our NQ position. I think our... Oh, man, I came in to see we're in opposing positions. Why you fighting me, Ty? No. No, newbie. Where are you looking at? Are you long NQ? Or are you long gold? Which one are we fading right now, Queen? Long gold at the 36s. Okay. That's a great long. I am debating on closing my long position, or my gold position, newbies. So look at the descending volume, selling volume into our big level here. We got to see the sellers start taking this over, or else I think we have more upside as well. Might just close our gold for a little flat price. I want to see if we can get a little bit more attempt back in through this bottom where we're at. If we continue to see this EMA hold, I'm just going to close this. NQ starting to push back up towards our entry as well. So just keeping an eye on everything. That was technically a VWAP tap there, so got to be cautious with that. Come on, gold. Show me some sellers here. Get through this EMA. And then just let me get out maybe, and then let newbie get paid to the upside. Let's go. Welcome in, though, family. I'm excited. It's a big week ahead of us. Lots of opportunity. Here we go, gold. Show me something now. Show me something now. Let's push back down there a little bit here. Right at our price. We're trying to determine if this is what we're going to hold or not. This is the last little line in the sand for us. If we get through here, I can hold. Otherwise, I'm going to look for a little break below this previous level at these 42s. I'm just put a break even on. If gold wants to participate. Get down there, girl. Just enough for me to get out, and then newbie can get her paycheck. That's all I'm seeking here. Slightly getting through our price. Got to keep an eye on it. Want to keep watching this play out. NQ pushing back up towards our price at the highs here of the overnight high. Just going to be patient, family. Just going to be patient. Brother, the moment I see you, the atmosphere becomes vibrant. That hype is too strong. Let's go, Abby. I love it, King. Welcome in, brother. Morning, Matt. Welcome in, my dude. Stoked to see you here, King. Still very bearish for me. I agree, Danny. Both feel a little bit bearish. I want to see NQ fail at these tops, so I'm going to be patient here, not put our stops on too early. Gold, I want to keep seeing giving us some sell pressure, so we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. You got it, King. I appreciate you, Pablo. Let's get paid. That's it, Bubba. Let's get paid. Find our entries. NQ starting to respect the overnight price again. Got to get back below opening print candle. Gold starting to find some bigger selling now. At least off these 40s. Next obvious spot is going to be these 30s to see what happens around here. I'm going to put a break even on soon on gold. Not quite yet, but soon. Not quite yet, but soon, family. Oi! Happy days. Happy Mondays. Everyone just said Friday. I want to put break even on gold, but I've seen her just be naughty before. So I'm going to be patient, even though we're at a big spot where we could get aggressive buying here. I want to see if we can continue a little bit more selling. NQ maintaining this below the opening print candle. Don't mind that either. We're in decent spots here, family. We just got to be patient now. I do think NQ deserves it to break even officially. I don't think there's a reason to be crazy with NQ now. We got the rejection off our price twice. No reason to keep risking unnecessarily. Gold, I can't put break even on yet, though I really want to. My intention, my fear is telling me to, but I'm going to be patient. Gold bounce zone is not holding, G. It's impulsive move. Be patient before closing at break even. Hey, I love that a lot. Thank you, newbie. That's a real queen right there. She's against our trade and still trying to advise us. So, W newbie right there. Hopefully we can both benefit. I just want to see the break below this attempt at the 30s. I'm going to put a break even on, and then from there, watch what happens. Could easily flush out and take us out. Gold NQ looks like it's trying to maintain possibly this VWAP push back in towards this EMA. Let's see that push. And gold's trying to price through these 30s. If we can get through there, I'm going to put it on. Put that break even on through these 34s. Honestly, that's enough for a break even. No need to be unnecessary here. No need to be unnecessary here. Let's find some continued selling off of that price. Here we go, gold. Now we got to just see it maintain. Where do we really want to see gold trade to? I mean, I'd like to see the 24s, but I also wouldn't be as shocked if we bounce before that. 1 second, guys. I got to go to the hourly chart to see if we can get a better price guess here. Yeah, so somewhere like around this bottom would be better for gold. The 21s, maybe. Something like that. I don't know. Let's be patient. 1 minute. We did sweep that bottom, so now we're a little bit we're curious over here on gold. I could add it into this position. If we get stopped out of our NQ, I might. NQ finding some buyers. We got our 15-minute range, guys. Let's get my box drawn out here. Opening print candle is pretty interesting. And now we're just finding some continued reaction. Our break even is on, but I don't love that we're maintaining this VWAP push. Excuse me. There's our first 15-minute range, which honestly looks pretty bullish. The way that we're reacting at this 50%, the way that we're holding VWAP. We could easily get stopped out for break even on our NQ position over here. And gold as well. We got the break, and now we're bouncing back into the EMA. Let's keep an eye on that as well. Put break even on still, hoping for the 28 on gold. I'm hoping for the 21s, Danny. I like it. The break even's amazing. Bro is mastering 2 trades at the same time. King shit. Let's go, Pobby. We're trying, brother. Nothing crazy yet. We're not out of the woods with our NQ position. We were starting to get a little bit of love, but found some buyers responding again. So we could get stopped out here. Gold, we have a nice position, but also finding a potential triple bottom here. Could easily get stopped out here too. So we'll just see what happens. Out 500 on that trade from closed partials, and the rest stopped at break even. Hold this short until the wheels fall off. LOL. I love it, Queen. Let's see what happens. Could easily keep pushing back up here right now. So, does anyone here trade ICT? Caesar asking the questions. The old inner circle trader method. I personally do not. I know a couple people have some success with it, but it's not my repertoire, Bubba. Yikes, back above that level. Could be chop in anticipation for news tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, we could easily push back up there. Or we could find some more selling at the CMA. We will find out now, Queen. NQ is looking a little interesting to me. Big candles both sides, but unable to find either resist. Like, we're pushing both sides. Look at that. Inverted this candle and inverted that candle back and forth. Just barcoding on the NQ right now. Gold's getting suppressed below the EMA is ideal for us. NQ being weird. That's what we got. NQ being weird. Yikes. I do, Caesar. I would saw he taught me price action for real because the only thing I use is fair value gaps. Hey, I love that, Jaleesa. Right there. I know it does work for people. You just got to find some success. We're probably going to get tapped for a break even on our NQ position right now. Looks like it wants to flush the top of the range and then maybe push back down. We're going to be patient here. I know people find some success with ICT. I think basically the premise is just finding something that you're consistent with and keep doing it. And I think from there is where the success comes from. I think a lot of people that get into trading don't have like a consistent something they're looking for or just simple things. So having something like that, ICT, or just something that you can predictably look for is why it works out for people. Ryan, what's up, King? Welcome in here, brother. Good morning. Happy Monday. Stoked to see you here. Looks like we're going to get a little bit unlucky on our NQ position. Sad to see it. I was hoping to see some break back towards that VWAP. Good morning, beautiful people. There he is. Drop a W for our moderator. Good morning, Brett. YM has a big gap, but not dropping is crazy work. Yeah, bro, we got a big gaps on a bunch of stuff right now. Gold starting to deliver a little bit here. Do we look for the 21s, or we just let this keep giving us some payments? I know she goes when she goes. I'm just going to keep doing this and start trailing our stop. I don't know. I don't know how to... I'm still learning gold, family, so we'll be patient here. NQ looks like it's about to be naughty and break us even here. We were in this all morning already. Gold is behaving, though, and delivering, so... Let's see what happens. Could close our NQ position for a little bit of profit, but I think that'd be just fear. Rather take a break even. I'd rather take a break even and get the chance that it pays out. Took a break, came back, funded again. Now let's get paid. That's it, King. That's all we got to do. Get that mental correct. And now you're back to funded. I love it. Let's get paid, King. I love hearing it. Hopefully YM does fill Elijah, though. Look at us getting saved at our break even barely on NQ right now. Still not out of the woods, but a nice little sell candle pushed back off the top there. NQ gold finding some more buyers at the 27s. I'm not really afraid of gold until, what was it, the 24s? Is that your position, Danny? The 24 or the 21s? 25. 25 is this bottom. Okay. So 25 could be a reaction. See where we got to. I gotta scroll like a to the 27. So yeah, I still like this to push down a little bit here potentially. Kind of want to take an attempt at this EMA. Wouldn't mind a little attempt for a second continued short and this EMA here. Also kind of don't want to. I'm just going to trail gold 28, so I got stopped out now, LOL. It'd be stupid to add a second contract on my gold right here, right? Is that what we're figuring out? That'd be a bad decision. Wanting to see NQ find some sellers here at the top. We got our price defended at our break even. Get through this EMA and the 50%, we could find some more sellers. Also really want to find if gold can maintain this. I am going to put a second order in here. Shorting the 33s. Or actually, no, the 35. Sorry, taking a second attempt at the 35s. Yeah, sizing gold moves your cons heavy. Trying it, King. We're going to try it, but also 2 to 3 points is an average stop loss. We just got averaged back in there. Holy shit, the buyers just flooded up there. I want to put our break even on, but that was weird. I feel like we could get chopped out of this instantaneously if I do. NQ starting to deliver for us. I don't really want to have too much risk on this gold position. I was hoping to see a little bit continued selling off of that off of our EMA, and we immediately got disproven. That wasn't cool to see. Be patient here. Hopefully we can get some sellers, and then I can put our break even on. This is a little scary over here right now, though. I'm not going to lie about it. I did not expect that volume candle to not only give us our fill, but then start delivering higher. Nice reaction, though. If we can get back below the EMA, I'll like it. I want to put break even on just because out of fear, but I got to wait for a little better reaction. Give me some selling off this. I'll put break even on immediately. Give me some selling off this back below the EMA here, girl. Get back below there. All right, that's enough for a break even. It's not a lot, and it's a little bit maybe early still, but I'd rather just be safe, family. We're trying to get paid. NQ finally respected us back up there, giving us the delivery back towards his VWAP. We'll see what happens. Let's see if gold can continue to find some selling here as well. We're trying, family. Gold could bounce up. I know, Eli. You see that in crazy volume right as I get into that? Wild. Don't add. Just wait to LOL gold be tripping. We got in there, Ruckus. We'll see what happens. Fuck it. Add 4 on gold. Pablo. Terrible influence. Let's get dropping, Naz. I know. NASDAQ finding a nice dip in towards the 508s and then immediately reacting again. Gold, I'd love to see some continued selling off of this EMA. I don't want to see any weirdness off that print candle. Show me some love here, NASDAQ gold. Give me some selling. We started getting down into those 30s again. Anything around here, we're in trouble. I want to see some selling continue through this EMA. Maybe then we can lock in some profits. Come on, gold. Show me some selling here. Don't wick. You know what we need, family. You know what we need. We need the big black no wicks over here on gold. I have a feeling we could get stopped out just because of that random fill candle. But we're going to be patient. Hands are going to be off. We're broke even on both trades. No reason to panic. And that's just the name of the game. We hope to get paid, but we probably could get broke even here. And gold's already returning towards us. Bad. Bad. Go away. Oh, you're 150s now. Why the change? I did it because of the discount, Ryan. So they had the onward 40 discount, 40% off, and then also you get a couple free resets. So I just figured for the value, it's kind of worth it to just take the extra leverage on the extra attempt right now. It is what we got paid on when we went for our big payout. We were on the 150s, so I think it's worth messing with, but we'll see what happens. I think the value's there. I want to get through this EMA, gold. Show me some selling. Both of our positions misbehaving. Both of our positions misbehaving right now. I'm tempted to just lock it, but there's no point. We'll just take the break even. Gosh, don't do it to me, gold. Show me some support here. I feel like our stop should be up above this price, but I don't really want to have unnecessary risk on since we had a good a good spot. I just feel like that could be the pain of what I'm seeking here on gold. Come on, gold. Find me this selling. Get through here. Get through here. Show me a little bit something through this EMA. I really got to get a closure through this EMA, and then we got pushed back up off this price. We're kind of going sideways on the VWAP or NAS. Both positions just kind of hanging out right now. Gold maybe breaking down for us. If we get a little continuation over here, we're looking pretty solid. Got to get through this little flatness at the 33s, 34s. Get through there. We should be looking decent. Otherwise, could easily be broken even here. That was an attempt from our sellers. We got to see it pull through. NASDAQ looks like we could get broke even as well. Chopping at the range. VWAP maintaining. Interesting price action on the NASDAQ. So I got one trade to save my account, but I have a free reset. Bro, London be fucking me. No more London. London, it can work. It can be dangerous, though, King. Gold took at my low, so it might have a bounce now. I'm hoping not, Danny, but we'll see. You can't do anything in the 150s. It's crazy. You can do anything with the 150s. It's crazy. I agree. I like the 150s a little bit more, Jalisa. I feel safer. I feel like we can play a little bit more. Find some targets, but I don't know. NQ. Looks like our fun might be over with the NQ right now. Don't do it to us. I'm 50-50. We're going to get broke even on NQ, but gold is starting to deliver for us. So it's like, how do I feel? I don't know how to feel. Really wanted to find some continued selling through these 30s. I don't want to have this react like this at all. I want to stay suppressed below this EMA over here. I want to see gold continue to suppress below the EMA. We are broke even. Oh, just got broke even on the NASDAQ position, sadly, family. Keep an eye on that. Starting to find an interesting price action. Pushing back up to the overnight high. Got to see gold continue to suppress below this EMA. What do I technically need? 45. So I technically need the 4,017 in gold if we were going to hit full TP right now. If we were going to be fully done for the day, it would be closer to that 4017 price. It's a little bit bold, a little bit ambitious, asking for some pretty big selling, but we'll see. NQ, just a different breed. Haven't touched NQ in months, but trade with you every morning. And that's crazy right there, Ruckus. I appreciate you, King. Just showing up to be a part of it. Even though NQ misbehaving. Look at us tapping into our break even there. Flooding back down. I don't love the longs here. I don't believe it. I just think that they're getting a little fear-strucken. I feel like we could bounce off this gold bottom down here pretty heavy. I'm not loving it. We're in nice profit, but I think we're going to get unlucky as well here. Dang, why did NQ got to come stop us like that to just find the continued selling? Why did NQ have to deliver up there like that just to find the continued selling? Gold trying to get out of this EMA. A little bit of suppression from the sellers. Want to see that continue to the downside here. Really want to see the sellers on gold pick up. NQ still acting like I kind of want to find some bearishness on that, but we'll see what happens. I don't know how many people or how many likes we're at yet, family, but there's 33 beautiful people watching. If y'all have not yet, hit that like button. Give it a little tap-a-rooney, a little tap-a-rooney and cheese. Shows a lot of love to the stream. Easy and free way to support it. See what we can do here. See, we have a big week ahead of us, family. NASDAQ misbehaving, pushing back to the top of their 15-minute range, kind of chopping. Gold starting to threaten the bottom, maybe. Got to really try to get through this previous spot here. Looks like we're double bottoming, and that's never strong on gold, or that's never good on gold. Gold can find explosiveness out of nowhere, so just gonna be patient here. Just got to be patient here. You monetize on YouTube yet? We are really close, actually, Ruckus. We're super close, brother. I think we need like 200 something watch hours and like, I don't know, like 50 something subs, right? Bro, you're almost at 1K subs. That's crazy, Pavi. That's because of you guys. Y'all are the fucking best, for real. Y'all are unbeatable. NASDAQ also pushing to the top of the 15-minute range here. I wouldn't possibly mind a short if we do sweep this range. Looking for the downside. We'll see what happens. Gold is kind of going sideways at a big spot. I don't love it. I don't love it at all. I feel like it's going to have the chance to really get excited through here, and we could be in trouble. I'd like to see the selling bring it back through these lows in the 30s. Any explosive boner candles could just stop us right out of this fund, so keeping an eye on it. I want to see the sellers react. NQ threatening the top of the range. Still finding some balance, some sellers. Don't do it to us, gold. Don't you dare do it. Hold this selling down. Let's go. Nice EMA reaction there. Got to see some continuation. You guys know the game. Big blacks, no wicks. Nas being nasty. She is. She is being nasty this morning, Danny. Very whiplashy, very back and forth. Playing games. I don't have a good feeling about our gold position right now either. I just feel like we're holding at this bottom here where we could find some explosiveness and get ran through for our stop loss to be just smushed. Or our break even. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Maybe it's fear. We'll see what happens. I would love to see some selling there. NASDAQ being weird. Don't switch up like Patrick when you make it. Never could. Start shitting on you guys. Start being like, it's your fault. It's your fault you're broke. Damn, subs easier than hours though, but you'll get it eventually. You trade daily for about 1 to 2 hours, so should be soon. I hope so, King. But I'm in no rush. We'll see what happens. What's good? There he is. Saab, welcome in, King. Happy Monday, my dude. Stoked to see you here, brother. Higher lows. Higher lows on the Nas. Yeah, I mean, she is printing that. And we did get a little VWAP touched an attempt there, and then the higher low. Gold kind of also teasing us a little bit. Decent reaction, though. We got to really get below these 30s. I think below the 30s in gold, I think we're looking a little bit stronger. I think selling could get a little heavy if we get through these 30s. Ooh, nice little candle reaction there. NASDAQ tried to sweep the high of the range. Still finding some selling here. Not sure what's going on. How's the kickoff going? Not bad, King. Feeling good, feeling happy, feeling healthy. Mindset's in the right spot. So now we just got to focus, get paid. Seeking the 4017s in gold right now. How are you doing, Sal? How was the weekend, King? LOL, the YouTube check can pay for the evals. Trade for free by next year. That would be wild. That would be wild, Ruckus. Finally finding some selling here in the gold. Can we get through this flat bottom previously at these 26s? Going to be a big level here. NQ just got a nice pump candle pushing through the top of the 15-minute range. Oh, that's not a candle I like to see here at the lows on gold, family. I really liked the reaction that we got. We started getting the selling, and now it looks like we're finding the buys. Uh-oh. Not what I wanted to see here on gold. I felt like we were finally starting to get to support, but this double bottom could easily hold. Keeping an eye on it. This double bottom could easily hold. I want to find the selling to push back through these 30s and hold through the 30s. Good, man. Lots of golf, lots of food, lots of desserts. Come on, King. You just described a king lifestyle. Golf, food, and desserts. Come on, King. I love it. Let's get it. Anybody have any good workouts over the weekend? You guys know what it is. Healthy traders are profitable traders. From what I can see on NQ, we had that gap up in the Asia session, and there's a lot of FOMO buying around the VWAP. We also have bears trying to sell at the all-time high, so I believe that's why we have created this zone. I think that's pretty good analysis, Pat. We definitely had that giant gap up, so a lot of preemptive people are trying to load into the shorts. At the same time, we got the, and just overall sentiment. People are just, I mean, a gap up means gap up, so people are flooding in. Saucy arm day yesterday. Saucy little arm day yesterday. Let's go, Pat. Get that pump, King. Big ass buys. I love hearing it, brother. What about the girls? Don't forget them. Our queens could never. News? Is that what news was, Danny? I just noticed we got flashed to our TP on gold. She didn't deliver, but holy shit, was it close. Where did that just dip into? The 18s? Damn, did we just get... Is that going to deliver? Or should I close? Is that the move? I don't even know. We'll be patient, I guess. She's threatening us. She's giving us a potential. Gold is playing around D in my bounce zone. Accumulating to break big, may get another low sweep. I'm hoping to see that right now, newbie. I think we just got teased at the 17s. Just got flashed. Got edged break even on gold. Then went to TP. Would have made 2.5K. Damn, Matrix. Sorry, King. Sorry, King. Hopefully she can deliver here for us. We're seeking the 17s. We just got a flood flash to, what was that? 18.3. And we're seeking 17.4. So if I get diddied by this price now, it's just going to be painful. It's just going to be painful if we can't get there now after that. Show me something, NQ. All right, gold. Come deliver to these 17s for us. No reason not to, right? Don't close, just trail. Trail's not bad. Are we at all-time high on NQ? Yes, sir, Caesar. We're at almost 26,000, King. We had a big-ass gap up, and now we're still finding buyers, so. Yo, I feel like I got diddied on gold just now. That candle should have flashed another dollar for us, and we got paid. Bro, 4K on one con on gold is crazy. It's actually two cons. It's two contracts, Pobby. We added a second one, got a second fill. Big blacks, baby. That's how we like it. Come on. That's how we need. Big blacks, no wicks. Tyler, whatever you learned in whole trading journey, tell us in one line or word as per your comfort. In one word to talk about trading journey. I would say one word. I have a couple words. Patience, consistency, and mindset. Those are probably the three words. If you can control those three things in trading, it will pay you. It will deliver. You just got to be patient. You got to show up consistently and have the right mindset, and you will be more than wealthy. I am so sad right now on the gold family. We just got edged hard. Like, why would it just tease us like that? Oh my God. Is this going to be a horror story? Is this going to be a horror story? Are we actually going to get paid right now? It feels bad. It feels really fucking bad. We were so close to TP just there. Got a nice flood to our price, and now price is back to the 30s. I don't want to see price back to the 30s here. Do not want to see price back to the 30s whatsoever here. Man, that was painful. We had a nice, beautiful flood to our price, and now it's being a little stubborn. Good reaction off the EMA, though. We got to get this to close big, black, and heavy. Got to get this to close full. No wicks. Y'all know the rules. NQ pushing up to the all-time high again. Bottom tick that gold, scalp up. Bottom tick that gold, scalp up. Matrix. Should I get out? I like the reaction here, though. That was a nice push, pushing us back towards our price. I think we're pretty safe now, family. I don't think we have to be too scared. I think we can get $6 more in gold now. That's the good way of thinking about it. Let's go. LOL. What's up, Pat? What did I miss, King? What did I miss, King? She did the same thing to me this afternoon. Danny, I need to get a delivery here. I can't let it tease me like that. Big blacks, LOL. I like that, King. Big blacks, no wicks. Y'all know the rules. Can we get it? We're getting flash teased again on gold. Don't diddy me like this. Just do it. Just do it. This feels torturous. No way. Get there. Holy shit. I'm manifesting it. TP hit. You manifested that shit, Pat. Let's go, King. I appreciate you. We got there. We got what we needed, family. Beautiful little trade on the NASDAQ. Beautiful little move. I mean, on gold, not NASDAQ. NASDAQ misbehaved. A little weird price action, pushing the all-night highs, but really stellar little move on gold. We took the short up here, added back in down here. Excuse me. And now she's delivering. W's. Let's go, family. Come on. Bam. W's. Was that day one or day two? That's day one, Saucy. We got another day to go, King. And actually, we have to like 2 more days because we took a $2,200 loss yesterday. Or Friday. So we have to make $4,500 twice and then make the $2,200 back. So technically, we're not out of the woods, but we'll never upset about a $4,500 trade. Nice trade. Thank you, Jaleesa. That means a lot. 4,500, baby. Come on, Pat. 4,500, baby. And she's still delivering. Still delivering. Still printing. What a trade. Gold might be a little thing I like, family. A little 4,500 times 5. Come on. Holding GC a little longer. I like that, Ruckus. I think now that, we're at least showing the direction that we're getting. Maybe the 4,000 whole number they could be threatening. I don't know. I know that I don't know. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, darling? Do you know what I mean, darling? NQ threatening the top of the overnight range still. We're just kind of going sideways. You had to still have that big gap up. Gold finding some lower selling there. That's all we can do. That's all we can do, family. You calling it a day? No, I'm going to hang out, Bobby. I'm not going to rush off. I'm going to hang out with y'all, see if we can spot any more good trades to help you guys. But I'm definitely not going to be taking more trades, I don't think. Definitely going to be calling it there. NQ really just said nah to the gap fill, huh? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing too, Sobs. Giant gap. Started getting a nice reaction. Danny and I took shorts off like this push candle. Shorted the second little push, started getting some reaction, and then just could not get anything other than break even after they found some support. Pushing out of the 50-minute range, though, getting pushed back inside. We'll see the reaction here. Gold finally swept the 17s that we were seeking, and now it's back into the 20s. See what happens there. Took partials already. Good trades. I love it, Ruckus. Good shit. Just made 500 on gold. Holy moly. Let's go, Kevin. Let's go, baby. She moves fast, don't she? Yeah, NQ is being weird today, Subs. Up and down, weird shit. Gold is down almost 3% today, family. I wouldn't fade that. Typically, it moves in direction. So if we're down 3%, I think seeing possibly 4% in gold is not impossible. And I'd gotta be leveraging myself in that position. Also, I would be interested on taking a short soon on NQ, depending on that reaction. We just got to push back inside the 15-minute range. We could easily see some continued selling on NQ now. LOL, when you say Pablo, it reminds me of when my grandma would call me Pabis. Mister. Hey. W memory right there, King. Hope you get to see her soon. Pobbies. I like that. Yo, I don't know how many likes we have yet, family, but could y'all start the Monday off super sexy? Smash that like button, give a little taparoonie and cheese. And, yeah, let's get pumping. I love it. We had a good start to our week already. Let's keep this momentum cranking. Gold might be something we can get used to. We've had more good trades than bad trades on it. Also, volatility's in, though, so it doesn't mean much, but it still feels nice. NQ pushing back to the top of the 15-minute range. See what happens there. Nah, she dead. I'll wait to see her. Oh, shit. R.I.P. King. Sorry about that. Should have... My fault. My fault. But she's still with you in spirit, King. Short at the 60s on Naz. I like that. I think that's fairly safe, Danny. Stop above the range at the 76s. I wouldn't want to see it push back up here. I want to see this be respected and start finding some selling now. Don't want to see it get back anywhere back up above the range. I want to find some selling back inside the 15-minute range. 60s should be enough to get us to push back. Here she goes. Come on, get below that EMA. Start delivering. There she goes. There she goes, Danny. Good trade, Queen. I love it. Break evens on after this bottom breaks out here. After we break out through these 48s. Oh, don't be fucking weird, NASDAQ. That made me laugh. I'm like, I'll wait, LOL. Right, don't go home too soon. Don't go home too soon. You'll see her soon. You'll see her when you gotta see her, King. W gold. W gold for sure, Eli. W gold for sure. I'm a fan. NQ being a little ugly, still being weird, misbehaving, but still think we have some downside to deliver to. Wouldn't want to see anything back above this EMA. Stops would still be above these 75s, even though I don't really love that it's a flat price. Could wick it. Naz is about to take people's money here. Up or downside, Saucy? Up or downside? Weird PA, I know. Very weird PA. She's just misbehaving. Look at this. Gross. Gross. Ew. Ew. I would lose money trying to short here. or you would make money, King. She's going up, I believe. I like that. She's going up, he believes. Well, you'd be with the trend, King. Me personally, I want to see some selling here, but I would say you are with the trend. Nice little reaction there, honestly, by the sellers. They got to continue it, though. We got to get back below the EMA from the NASDAQ. I still don't mind the 60s to hold here, but you got to find some support from the sellers. They got to start getting some serious move. That's a nice closure. It's a nice candle closure back below the EMA, stopping buying pressure. Gold pushing back down towards our fill price at the 17s. Got to wait for some ICT concepts. I like that, Ryan. Wait for whatever your strategy is asking for, King. There she goes. Come on, NQ. Respect that EMA. Start being serious. Respect the top of this 15-minute range. Get a push back below those 48s. Let Danny put her break even on. We need some gap fills. We need some gap fills. Exactly. Man, look at... This is my thing about gold, guys. Seriously. This is what I like about gold. Find a trend. Find the trend. Since 9 o'clock, so we've had an hour and 15 minutes, it has not been able to break and hold above the EMA. So you can short nearly every EMA pop. Now, of course, everything isn't consistent forever, but spot this trend. You had over 65, you had 50 points in gold, and it moves $100 per point, right? $100 per point. Yeah. So there's $5,000. Is that real? Damn, she paying. Lots of opportunity. Got to wait for some ITT concepts. We need some gap fills. Still threatening this, Danny's wild. Still holding above these 51s is insane. Haven't started my free reset because I know I would FOMO 5 cons, so I just been chilling. I love the discipline there, King. Guys, what did I just say? EMAs. EMAs. Touch the EMAs. We're suppressing below, and now we're getting more delivery. Find a consistent pattern, and gold seems to be representing that. Into the 4,000s. Gold down 3.12% today. Holy hell. Holy shit. Find a consistent thing and just keep making it work. Look at it print. NQ finally finding some selling off the top of this overnight range in the 15 minutes. There you go, Danny. I love it. Good trade, Queen. Break even would be on now that we swept through this bottom. You're in at the 60s. I'd be patient. Gold delivering. Still just straight dumping. Maybe the 4,000 whole number. Wowzers. Even though I've been missing on Monday, even though I've been missing on money. Yeah, but that's the thing, King. You can make your life salary in one good set of accounts. So whenever you're ready to show up with the right mindset, and you could do it. You could change your fucking life with one set of accounts. I've seen it and I've done it. NASDAQ finally finding some selling off those tops there into the 40s, and gold absolutely dumping. I'm short 67 and break even. Let's go, King. Break even, no worries, no reason to stress. Hope you get paid. Next big obstacle is going to be the VWAP. See what we can do through there. Gold dumping, just dumping. Finally, Naz. I know, Danny. She's misbehaving today. Waiting to enter long NQ though. Where are you trying to get in, Almighty? Where are you trying to get in, King? Break VWAP or something? Be careful. Gold just dumping all the way to the 4,000s now. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's another $4,000 if we held that. Oh my God, we're gonna get so rich trading gold, I promise. We're gonna get so rich trading gold. Come on. Gosh. That would have been another $4,000 if we held that with just 2 contracts, family. That's almost a max payout with just this one trade. All we got to do is spot that and hit that one time. Let's go, Danny. We in this. Hold, Queen. I love it. I love it. Y'all are in this ride. Finally getting it to break down. We did get the reaction at the top, so there's no reason to push higher. Stops are on break even. We should keep delivering, hopefully to the VWAP, and then from there we could find some more selling. Would be great. Unreal. We just tapped the 4,000s in gold. Bro, my luck would be if I go short and this would rock it up like a motherfucker. No, Pablo. The market is not against you, King. I promise. We have the ability to find the spots that won't happen to us. I knew that motherfucker was going to drop today. Yeah, you did. Let's go work. Bro, gold is just pissed down since 9 a.m. Just right off a cliff. Gold, NQ finally. Here we go, Queen. Delivering. Next obstacle is going to be the 811s here. See the push through there. Would love to see a VWAP touch and push. Would love to see us just go touch it and break through it. Get heavy here, Nazi. Big blacks, no wicks. Y'all know the rules. Go ahead. Get heavy here, Queen. I love it. I hope y'all get paid. No, I'm serious. Watch. I'm gonna just fade me. No, it's on your side, Pobby. It's not against you. You love gold, don't you, Squidward? You love gold, don't you, Squidward? I do, Eli. She's tempting. She's like just a big old shiny gold Krabby Patty. It's enticing me. Showing my Mr. Krabs greed coming out. I need the monies. Monies. Come on, Naz. Come on. She touched into the 50%, pulling back into the EMA. I would just know that she's not delivering clean today, guys, but she's still hopefully delivering. Like, there's no reason from now to see more continued upside as long as we don't maintain this VWAP again. This is technically a higher low, but let's get this drawn out so we can actually spot this. Yeah, I don't really love that as a line, so I would expect some more selling here. Fear not. Don't be afraid. We'll see what happens, though. Look at the EMA still being another little resistance line. Come on, Nazi. Big blacks, no wicks. Get heavy through this little bottom here at these 30s. You got to get through the 30s there. I love that episode. Me and girlfriend still watch SpongeBob sometimes. Got to, King. Just turn the brain off. Relax. Cut back to the childhood peace and innocence of our lives before we all started worrying about the NASDAQ and gold. You remember when our only worry was if Plankton was going to steal the Krabby Patty formula, but now we're worried about gold's prices and NASDAQ's price delivery? Ugh. God, growing up is lame. Give me the VWAP. Come on. One time for the queen. Get down there. And then from there, get heavy. Get heavy through the WAP. EMA, show me some selling. Give us some selling through this EMA now. Gold still respecting the EMA itself, pushing lower. Once you know about trading, it's a wrap. No more normal lifestyle. You'll see an expensive price tag somewhere, and you're like, damn, that's like only 3. That's like I only got to trade 6 NQ points for that. It's like shit. I can manage that. It's only 6 NQ points. You start rationalizing prices by NQ. Still respecting the EMA. We might see some more selling delivery here on the NQ. Gold selling into the 4,000s. Unreal right now. Gold down 3.3%. Hey, come on, NQ. Get down there for the queen and for Pat. Except I don't know what Pat's price that he's looking for is. I would honestly, guys, I mean, safest is going to be VWAP no matter what. If you want to be really safe with this position, you can get out at VWAP. If you want to be a little bit more bold, you could hold for the bottom of the 15-minute range at these 800s. And if you want to be even more bold, you can start looking for overnight prices, maybe the gap. I don't know. I know not. I don't like responsibilities. I don't like no responsibilities. I don't want them. I don't need them. I just want to trade an NQ. Leave me alone. Let me trade my NASDAQ. Yo. How many likes we have, family? I know there's 30 beautiful people hanging out. Let's get to 20. Are we at 20 likes? Let's get to 20. 20 would feel really fucking awesome. 20 would feel really special. I also want to see some continued selling at this 50%. Right now, the 30s are being a little bit of resistance, family. Only 14 likes, guys. Oh! Hey! Oh! What are we doing? 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 I'm out at VWAP. Let's go, Pat. He's also targeting the VWAP. I like that. It's the safest exit. I would like to see some through there, but I want y'all to be safe and get paid. Right now, the resistance is the 30s and the 50% of the range. Got to get through that EMA. Laugh my ass off facts. Trading makes manifest on a daily. Absolutely, Ruckus. There's 20 area, though. I know. I don't mind it. I think the bigger reaction is going to be, even if you guys got to hold a little bit, you know what I mean? It might not just straight delivery. Even if you got to hold through a pullback back to like these 50s or something, I still think the delivery is down. I still think you guys have a very good mark. Gold just got a dump candle down to below the 4,000s. Clearly lots of volume. People are buying up below the 4s, but look at the reaction here, family. Gold is just dumping down 3.3% today into the 4,000s. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm off for the day. Got my 150 winning day. It's better than nothing. Absolutely, Ryan. Congrats, King. Lock that shit in. Way to start the Monday strong. Keep the vibes rolling so that you can make some more this week. No reason to give it back. I like that, King. Told my class I trade futures. Now they think I'm rich. Yeah. You'll as you make more money, Pobby, trading, and you start doing that, you'll start telling less people. Because the questions and the assumptions and all the things that follow that, not worth it. I'd just be like, yeah, I work with the cannabis industry. People ask me what I do. I'm a contractor for cannabis cultivators, and sometimes I mess around with NQ a little bit. You still in, Danny? Been a while, but I also switched to gold. Alcalonia. Been a while, King. Stoked to see you back here, brother. W's. Let's go. I also switched to gold lately. I'm not fully into gold. Like, I'm not like it's not like she's my main thing. She's still my side thing at the moment. NQ's still my main girl, you know. I still got her name on my papers, and she has she has the keys to the house. But man, gold she's been sneaking that back door. She's been hitting on my phone religiously. Just, it's hard to deny her, but she's trying to work her way into my life for sure. Dan, if you in up there, hold that motherfucker until the session ends. Let's go, work. I agree. If you have a nice fill up at the 60s, you have a hot fill nearly the high a day, y'all should be patient. And then the session could print lower all day. Gold starting to find some reaction back at this EMA. Yes, sir. Pat, you. I love it. I think y'all are safe. We're going to get a little pullback into these 50s. And as long as break even's on, no stress. Especially you, Pat. You're up at the 67s, King. You're chilling. You're chilling. Here we go. There's what we were seeking. Just some better delivery on the NQ. I would be patient, you guys. I really would. I don't know what you guys are seeking for, if you're looking for value, but if this VWAP isn't how much your account needs today, if you need, this isn't the 1500 or whatever y'all need, be patient. Y'all could even maybe look for more. What do you think she goes for work? I think possibly the bottom of the range, Danny. I think we've seen enough that the higher, I think we could see some selling. I think the safest exit's always going to be VWAP here. And I don't want y'all to not do what you want to do. But I think if y'all have the high, like, let me just look real quick. Let's go put a daily candle on, right? I don't know, because the gap is weird, actually. I was going to say, because, like, you guys, it looks like you have a nice fill at the top of the wick, but at the same time, we have, it'd be weird to see this thing invert already, so. Excuse me. Doesn't even look like chart. Look at this. Bink, sideways, bink, sideways. The fuck, NASDAQ. What are you doing? Just printing like that. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Well, I'm sorry, Danny and Pat. I would not have seen that coming. 30-point candle in the NASDAQ. Wow. Looking for all-time lows. 826s for sure. I like that work. I took it off, just locked in a small win and some break-even trades, so I wanted to take something. Pat, insane intuition to get out of that, King. Looking for all-time lows. Gold works so well with orb. I have to switch, but today I cut my win short and took a 1-to-1 when it could have been a 3R. Shaking my head. Hey, that's all right, Alcalonia. I mean, that's your strategy's working, King. Just keep showing up, keep having confidence in it, and you can end up getting more of those 3-to-1s consistently once you get more confidence. I would have held, but we kept getting a lot of consumption near VWAP. That's a really good exit, Pat. Honestly, I would not have been able to exit there. So WU, like, I would have been holding that. So I respect you. If you break even, any hold, especially if you need more. Told you, bought the dip. Haha, let's go, Almighty. He was seeking along. I see you, King. Gold, nice push into the 417s where we got out. Now finding some more back into the EMA. Good call, Pat. She took me out break even. That's a good trade though, Danny. I think that's so how I mean, you also have seen me break even a lot. So the way I rationalize break evens is like, yes, I could have sold there, but the amount of money that you're going to miss out, in my opinion, from getting out down here. So say your trade was at the 60s and you were looking for the bottom of the range. So, you know, you're looking for 60 points, but getting out halfway through, or not even halfway, but consistently getting out, chopping the range, you're selling yourself out with so much profits. If you always let it deliver, or always let you break even. No matter what you do in trading, though, you just got to be consistent. You can't flip-flop. You can't, like, sometimes take break-even partials and then sometimes hold to TP. You got to just pick one, be what you're happy with, and go with it. Who I am, would always rather break even than to get out for, like, 20 to 30 to 40% of what it could have been, because you're skewing your risk to reward. Kind of saw it coming. That's a W. I mean, great intuition, Pat. Price just kept consuming these consumed there, saw a buyer stepping in. Yeah, YM sitting in a range. Everything's kind of feeling a little sideways. I mean, at the end of the day, look at this, guys. Open and print, 859s to the 79s, 859. So this is only 50. It's only 60 points. And then, yeah, we've said we're in a 60, 70 point range on NQ. Very tight, very gross, very U. 70 point range is nothing. Gold has almost a bigger range, actually, which is, gold has almost the same amount of points sold off as NQ. That's fucking crazy. Like, think about that. W Danny, great trading queen. Absolutely. I would have held that motherfucker. Me too, work. Got to, Bubba. You got to, because you never know when she could deliver. You never know when she could deliver. Classic 5-minute 3-bar reversal. On the 5, on NQ. 1, 2, 3, buddy. I guess I don't know the 3-bar. I don't know the 3-bar subs. And I've heard a couple people talk about it, like Dakota on Topstep or whatever, but I've never So is it a big sell, a doji, and then a big white? Is that the 3-bar? Price action ass, though. It really is work. I usually hold longs a lot longer than shorts. We especially seem to be in a range after the gap up. Not so much the large sell-offs we've seen recently. Not so much the large sell-offs we've seen recently. I think longs if you think about it like this, Pat, if you zoom out decades and however long, you zoom all the way the fuck out, the market's always gone up and to the right. So essentially, you have a higher probability of buying a long at any point in reality, at any point in time. You have a more likeliness of making money on a long than a short because it always goes up and to the right. So I don't mind that. I don't mind that idea to hold longs longer. The buyers in NQ been stepping in and absorbing sells. I saw that and decided to build long on the dip. Hey, great entry, King. Really good entry. I would have been fading you, Almighty, so I respect that. Candle down, then doji candle, then candle up. So, yeah, it's right here. Big old down into the range, nearly the 50%. Little doji maintainer on a 5, and then the big boner. Yep, that's a 5-bar right there. I mean, a little 5-minute 3-bar. A little 3-minute reversal there. 5-minute 3-bar reversal. Couldn't be me. Good call, Axe. Def saw buyer stepping in. Exactly. Yes, sir, Pat. Bullish on gold. Bullish on gold at the 4,000s, I think, is pretty safe, Eli. We're down 3.3%, and it's a pretty whole number fill that clearly we had a nice reaction out of. I could also be pretty long on gold right now. I'm done, King. I got 3 accounts green and 4 accounts red. Overall, still green for the day. I feel like the market going to chop a bit. Hey, Matrix. Overall, King, decent Monday. Just preserve that mental capital for the rest of the week. We have a big week ahead of us. 3 accounts green is solid. The other accounts that are red, it happens. I hope you can just risk manage. Hopefully there's smaller losses than your wins. And overall, King, I think it's a good start to the week. Pull back to the 25s. Pull back to the 25s. You talking about on gold? Could be nice. Are you out or are you going to hold for potentially new highs at Axe? I think new highs, maybe trading. We're already at the new high, so I got out. I don't know. Now I got out. I'm afraid it will trade the range, so I just locked the profits. Nothing wrong with that at all, King. Kara Dobson. I think my first time seeing your name. Welcome in, chatter. It's hard to tell now because YouTube changed all their shit. You guys used to have usernames, and now this is like your @ login thing. So I believe it's my first time seeing your name, but welcome in. If regardless, welcome in, King or Queen. It's hard to tell too. I feel like hope I don't offend y'all when I like assume your authority. We're all royalty here. We're all kings and queens. But yeah. They all small loss because I said PDLL. That's it. That's good risk management. That's how you be profitable long. That's how you stay in this game for a long term. You find longevity. You have good risk management and you take good exits. Yeah, first time. I like the style so far and excited to watch some trades this week. Let's go, Kara Dobson. Let's go. WU, welcome in. Welcome to the family. See what we can do this week. See if we have a big week ahead of us. Gold was kind of nice to us today. Big selling, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. Yeah, out of nowhere, YouTube did that. Waiting 14 days to change my name back to Almighty. Weird. I mean, I respect it. Stay updated. Stay current. YouTube's always trying new shit. You guys check out the videos. Like when you're watching a video, everything looks different in there too. You can like and dislike from the viewing screen. The scrolling thing's different. Everything's different. But I like it. I'm waiting for funds to hit the account till I get back at it. Discipline right there. I like it, Eli. You gotta get the liquidity to get rich. Takes money to make money. Welcome, Kara. Absolutely. Thank you, Pat. WU King. Way to welcome into the community. W Pat. YouTube won't let me open the comment section in your shorts. That's strange. It's really strange, Saucy. Welcome in, Kara. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Best family around. Best community. You have found the right place, Queen. Drop the likes for Ty. Pat, you're the man. I appreciate you guys showing loves every single day consistently. It means the most. Yeah, your YouTube seems to be a little interesting, Saucy. Sometimes it doesn't even let you into the comment section in here either. Into the 4,000s again still, guys. Like we noticed earlier at 9 o'clock, we're still finding a lot of respect at the EMA. That was our first big attempt to get through it, which also makes sense because we got to the 4,000s, but still, it looks like the EMA is acting as support for the sellers, getting back in below the excuse me, sorry about that. Getting back in below the 4,000s now. EMA still being an obstacle or support for sellers. Do with that as y'all will. Do with that information as you will, kings and queens, because right now, gold is dying, down 3.4%, getting below the 4,000 whole number and really not seeing much resistance. Holy shit. Big selling. That's a lot of money in gold being transferred out, which, just for us to learn, family, in economic speaks, if we're getting a big dip in a giant equity market like a metal like gold right now, then you can expect a pump in other places. Maybe the NASDAQ, we could consider that, as we are at all-time highs and had a nice strong opening gap. There could be rotation of profits here. You could check bonds. You could check crypto for other rotations of where the money is. It's always one of the 4 or 5, right? So bonds, stocks, metals, crypto, and there's another one I'm spacing on, but the money's always flowing between those. And so if we're getting a big dip on a big equity market like this, NASDAQ's at an all-time highs, really strange times. Really strange times. And we just do our best to understand it and participate. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. We're not paid to be correct. We're just paid to make more than we lose. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens, family. Is it crypto work? Is that what's happening? Is crypto the one getting the hype right now? Everyone's ripping money out of gold and throwing it into the old Bitcoin? I wouldn't doubt it. Either way, you're essentially hedging against inflation with either one, so. Gold, hedge against inflation. Crypto, essentially the same thing. I got 36 XRP coins, gonna get rich. Let's go, sobs. XRP to 10K. XRP to 500. XRP to 10. Yo, I do know, I don't know how many we're at now, family. I know, Brett, you say 14 or 11 or something like that. Can we get to just 20 likes, family? 20 of you beautiful people. Just a little bit of love, a little bit of support. Hit that thumbs up, you know what I mean? Nothing crazy. It's 10:40 here in the morning. Gold just dipping, like unreal, honestly. So we came online. The market was holding up this big push. We had a nice strong dip into the range and then a little pullback. We shorted this pullback, got a nice dip, re-entered on this fucking big wick candle, which was actually really scary, and then finally delivered all the way down to us. So, and it's crazy looking back now. It's like we were so nervous up around here, and now it's just continued to die. It's pretty funny. And Q though, just sideways, really not the most range. Overall day range 798s to the 883s. So 90 points in an hour and 10 minutes is really not strong. An hour and 10 points, or an hour, 100 points in an hour and 10 minutes is not a strong range. 17 now. Smash that button, boys and girls. Why? We need 3, family. We need 3. 3 incredible little button pushes. Little tapperoni and biscuits. Little tapperoni and cheese. I was finally able to catch a live. Let's go. Have a good day, sir. No way. There he is. Let's go, King. Welcome in. Stoked to see you here, brother. Dude's been dropping so much love in the comments on our shorts and our videos. Glad you could catch one, buddy. It means the most. Welcome in, King. Welcome in, King. We got a nice little, I don't know if you got to see the trade then, user, but we got a nice Nice little short on gold. I'll make a short on it later. Nice little reaction here, and then got a nice ad, and lucky got a delivery. Lucky got a delivery. Can never complain. Yes, sir. A lot of low companies should get bumped back up. We like that. Rotation of money, my boy. We like that work. Just went back and saw the entire entry. Gonna rewatch the hour I missed before bed. Hey, I love it, King. Support means the most. It's a pretty good one. I mean, like I said, sometimes we get lucky and she'll deliver. She just delivered for us. Love seeing those shorts pop up on my YT. Hey, I love that you support nonstop, Sobs. It means the most, King. One of my first comments on there of our last short, he's like, hey, well deserved, King. I'll see you Monday. And here we are, Bubba. Hey, that's 20 likes. Thank y'all. Hey, y'all are the best. Absolutely so fucking amazing. Really grateful for you guys every single day. I want y'all to know that. The only reason I can even show up every day and keep doing this over and over is because of y'all. I love having y'all, and we should always trade together, getting better together. This is a hard game to do alone, and having a community like this, I've already noticed my trades getting better. I think y'all can maybe I've seen y'all's trading getting more consistent as well. So we're crushing. We really are. You should vlog tie. Hey, Pat, not a bad play. So hear me out. Hear me out. I guess this is a good way for me to drop it to y'all right now because I've been thinking about this. That right keyword is monumental. That's right. Keyword is monumental. Let's go, Sobs. Start as something huge. You called it, King. You called a run. So we'll see what happens. Fun fact he did years ago. That's funny. I did. Day in the life, trading, work, gym, golf. Pat. So hear me out. I've been wanting to start a series called Trading for Freedom. And I don't think trading is made out like in the charts. Like, yes, we have to get good at clicking buttons, but you guys have been here every day for however long now, seeing that at the end of the day, we can only do so much. You can put an order in, buy, sell, market's going to do what's going to do. I think success in trading comes from the outside of the markets, what you're doing in your life, your relationships, your health, all your stress factors, your relation, like everything like that is actually what dictates who you are as a trader. So I've been thinking about making a series called Trading for Freedom, which is essentially showing my life, not vlog style, but just updates on my relationships, how I take care of my health, what I'm trying to do to prioritize sleep or recovery or workouts or things like that, because I think that genuinely is the bigger needle than trading. Having a good, healthy mind, like having good relationships, lets you show up to the market in the right spot. You're not greedy. You're not looking for things outside of that. You have people to rely on when you want to talk to them. And so I've been thinking about making a series because, I mean, if you guys look at the bio in there, it's called Building to be $1 Million Future Trader and Sharing Everything on the Way. And so I want to make a series essentially showing the process of, you know, us doing, which, I mean, we are with our live streams. We're documenting it. But I want to create something that y'all can also track along with yourselves. Start implementing in your own lives, you know, like little long sit down talks where I'll just talk to you guys in the camera and like essentially like, yeah, we're just going to be here for each other. Because again, our relationships are, if you have a strong relationship, you'll be a better trader. It's weird to think like that. Tough, Pat. Yes, do it. It's all mental. All mental. Agree. It's all accumulation of your habits and mindset outside the markets. Film that content. Hey. Well, then y'all already showing me that that's something for me right now, it's just, I don't want to say it. I hate complain. It's just busy. But y'all know the thing. Eventually, when we're full-time, which is going to be very soon, very, very soon, full-time trader, I can invest more time in the content and show more ways of who I am and how I think I can share some insight to help you guys get better. Because at the end of the day, guys, that's all we're doing. I just want to help you guys get better. I want to get better. I want to help you guys get better. And if we can do that together, we can change a lot of people's existences, change our families' lives, trade for them, trade for freedom. When are you going to get a Discord going for the community? Oh, Sobs. I guess I can create one and just make it free. I don't want to charge y'all anything. I think that's beta. I think that's pretty soft and unaligned with what I'm trying to do. But I guess, I mean, if it'd be nice to have a spot where we could all just chat consistently outside of the stream. So maybe I would look into making a free one just for us to have some conversations. I don't know. Hell yeah, King. I'll watch that for show. Mr. Max, you're the man, dude. I appreciate that, King. Takes time, and once you're full time, I'd get into it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, Pat. That's why I've hesitated. I've hesitated, and I still got to iron it out a little bit, like get it a little bit more solidified in my brain so I can like make it something that's really, truly valuable for you guys. That's all I care about. So I haven't got into it yet because it takes time. I want to do it properly, and I'm busy at the moment just with life, but we're getting closer and closer to this being our full time. So Discord would definitely be tough. Just a spot for us to all chat, right, user? Hey, what's your name, user? So I can give you an actual little tag and little community mark. I don't want to call you a user unless you feel comfortable that way, but I have homework for you guys. Hit us, Pat. What is it, King? Just would be good to bounce around market ideas. I agree, Sobs. A lot of good traders in this fam. I would love to pick brains. No, I agree. It really would be. It'd help us too, because like not only I'm only obviously executing right now. I'm only executing trades at 9:30, but like I said, guys, once we go full time, I think I'm gonna start streaming more. So I'm not gonna just stream 9:30 to 11. I think I'm gonna add some extra hours in there, maybe like power hour a couple times, stuff like that, FOMC meetings, stuff like that. I'll be streaming those and trading those. And then also, if we have the Discord going, we can like be sharing ideas of trades. Like for example, gold, Asia. I know a lot of our people are trading gold, and during Asia and like it. So I'd like to be on there and maybe show some insight. Today, I would like everyone willing in the chat to express gratitude for 5 things you have in your life. Write them down, and as you continue doing this, you'll find yourself looking for things. I love that, Pat. It really is effective. I've done that for a long time. I call it the daily wins. Small things that you're grateful for in health, happiness, and love is usually what I look for. So I don't do 5, I usually do 3, Pat, but I love that idea. You can call me Bruce. The city calls me Batman. Yes, we got Batman in this bitch. Let's go, user. During the day to be grateful for. This will not only help attract more into your lives, but will help your mindset and helps you feel happier as well. W's, Pat. I'm not going to lie, guys. That fucking works. Like I said, I do it nearly every day, and it really does work. Eli edits. Eli edits? Are you serious? Eli edits? Because I could use an editor, King. Best time to trade gold will be the 525 and up. Be good, brother. Hey, so that's what I'm saying. So it works. We could be involved with more times if we opened up our schedule a little bit. Discord be nice. Was going to ask you about that too. Yeah, we'll see, Max. We will, King. I'm not opposed to it. I want to make it useful for you guys, but I think right now it's just time restriction. I'm grateful for all of you here. No doubt about it, Pat. Likewise, King. My wife's tired of me saying big blacks, no wigs around the house. Come on, you know the rules. No wicks. We need the big blacks, Kevin. That shit is awesome, dude. I actually love it. That's a good idea, Pat. Going through the stuff right now so that you can help me see that not everything sucks right now. That's it, Queen. Gratitude. So right now I'll hit you guys with it. Things that I'm grateful for, and I'll just start with today. I'm grateful first and foremost to have you guys showing up every day. Like that is, I can't even really put it into words, but the amount of support consistently that you guys are showing me, changing my existence, changing my perspective, making me a happier, healthier person, and I'm just really grateful that we're able to set something up where we can all benefit from here. So that's mine first and foremost. Outside of that, I'm really grateful I got a nice amount of sleep last night. I slept really good. I'm grateful that after the stream, I'm gonna get to go down to my work, and I don't hate my job, so I get to just get paid and get through the day without hating my existence. I love that after I get off work, I'm gonna go work out, and my health has been feeling great and better than ever. And then when I get off of the workout, I'm gonna join a call with my friends, and we're gonna have just a good time enjoying each other's presence. Our relationships are strong, and I'm just hyper grateful for everything that is in my life right now. Honestly, knew you were good vibes, man. I finished an entire live of yours without taking a single trade. Laugh my ass off. Also, bless up, big blacks, no wicks. Big blacks, no wicks. Let's go, Batman. Let's go, Bruce. I love it, King. I'm glad you're here, man. We are all alive against incredible odds. The simple fact that we have the opportunity to wake up and trade is huge. We have the fact to wake up and change our lives every day on these markets. Yes, we lose sometimes, but we have the chance to change our entire life. Yeah, I'm cold with the camera. Eli, I might be on your DMs then, King, because that's something we could line up. Most of the people that could never exist will never exist. We are very lucky to be here. Let's go, Saucy. Absolutely well said. W's, Ty. Thanks for your sharing that with us. Of course. course, Pat. Thanks for asking for the homework, King. Hope everyone else follows. And like I said, that's something I try to practice every day. Small gratitude things that you can be happy for. Grateful for this coffee and Zen right now. Let's go, Sobs. Keeping that mental correct. Something to be grateful for. And that beautiful little girl you're raising. Keep expressing this, guys, and it will bring more into your lives every single day for sure, Pat. Honestly, it's a great way to end the stream. W mindset. You guys have something to try to put into paper today, or just your thoughts. You don't need to write them down, but if you do write them down, it does just solidify a little bit more. Just focus on the positives in life, things that you can actually find a little win in. Again, I call it the small daily wins. I usually find one in love, happiness, and health. Financial and health. I broke and bought pods lately, switching back to pouches after this one. Let's go, Saucy. I want you to be healthy, King. I want you to be healthy for your boy. You don't want to see him growing up watching you rip vape, do you? You want to see him having experiences of you ripping vape? Fuck that, dude. You got it. You can beat that thing. You're stronger than that. She's 6 months old already. Where has the time gone? Bro, I hear you, Sobs. We're blinking. You're going to blink again, King, and she's going to be 3. You're going to blink again, she's going to be graduating high school. You're going to blink again, she's going to be married, man. Like, we're on a roller coaster of time, people. This is fucking, that's why I'm just grateful to get every moment we have here together. This is badass. Indeed, I get mad when I lose, but yeah, people get it worse than me. Every day, Pablo. You have the opportunity to lose money. People don't even have money to lose. People don't even have, like, it's sad to even say it like that, but you're in a great spot, King. W stream tide. WU work. Thanks for being here, King. So quick, Sob. My little one turns 7 months tomorrow. It's fucking crazy. Agree work. Great stream today. Y'all make it fantastic. I fucking love you guys. Thank you for spending the Monday here. Let's get focused. Let's get that mindset correct. We got a big week ahead of us. We're going to get paid halfway through, or not really halfway to passing these combines, but technically made the 4,500 today. So I appreciate y'all for being here. It means the most. Let's get paid. Fuck yeah. Drink some sun. Agree work. I don't have kids, but I hope my future daughter knows I'm out here in the trading trenches. See you soon, King. She'll feel it, King. You're going to do it for her. Will Naz finally go? You back into the shorts here, Danny? Good luck, Queen. We are looking like we're ranging at the top, so just have your break-evens on. Be careful. Keep that mindset correct. It's the greatest thing in the world. She growing up fast, but I will say I'm ready for some crawling and talking. Her personality is going to come out fast, Sobs. She's going to come out fast, and you're like, holy shit. Hit the gym, guys. Have a great day. Love y'all. Love you too, Pat. W's, yes. Let's continue this momentum, King. W. Let's go. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are the fucking best. Smash the button if you haven't yet. Subscribe if you're not. We're going to be back tomorrow, family. Drink some sun. Get some water. More importantly, hug somebody you fucking love. We're doing it for them, and we'll be back tomorrow to make some more money. Peace, y'all.